it's my hair. Looks crazy. I wanted to grow out my hair, but I can't get over this weird face, so I think I'm gonna shave it one more time. Dye blonde and then red. Let's go. I'm using my clipper with a 3mm attachment, and I usually start from the back so I can shave against how my hair would usually grow, so I can really get down to the 3mm. And I make sure in the end to also clean up the front and clean up next to my ears, which you can see here. And for the back I use a mirror, and I wanted to have two lines, like two cuts on the sides, where I took off the attachment and then just shave down to the skin, not moving too much because then the cuts get too big. And yes, I speak from experience. I'm using those two. On the right side is the bleach, the left one is the red color obviously, and I'm starting with the bleach, mixing it here, and then I'm applying the first layer on top of my scalp. With bleach I feel like you gotta work quite quickly because your hair just gets light so fast. So you can see here at the end already that it's getting light brown. I'm using a cap because I feel like it really sits on my hair. Then I left it for like 15 minutes, not too long, and after washing out you can see here already it's a bit yellowish, but it didn't matter because I put on the red next anyways. Tip here: when you put on your red hair color, put some Vaseline on your skin so you won't get stained from the color, because that takes a couple of days to you get rid of it again. Another tip: also take off your clothes or whatever you wear before you apply the color, because otherwise you can't get out of it. And I actually ruined my hoodie. But with the orange or red, I just let it sit until it's dark and then washing it out. I think this time it was about 30-40 minutes or so. And here we go. That's the final result. And as you can see here, I missed some bits in the back and in the front, and I couldn't just rub off the stain. I feel like the color got a bit darker later on, so I'm gonna show some pictures here. But that's the final result basically.